Alright, guys, it's just, this is my life vlog. This has been a kind of just not great week for me, just emotionally. I don't know what it is. First of all, in the news, we've got a war with Iran going on for no fucking reason, and that's upsetting. But, it sounds mean to say it like this, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care as much as I should. And that's just because it doesn't really affect me. And I do care, it makes me angry, but that's bad news in the news. Still heavy on the day when I think about it. But you got that going on, and just a lot of other stuff I'm just dealing with. But I still want to record this video for you guys, of course. So let's get into it. Do this kind of thing where talk about more what I've been reading. So I've been reading this "Deliver Me from Nowhere," the making of Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska, and you can tell by that little, was that crease. I've been reading it, and yeah, there's the new Bruce Springsteen biopic. Huge Bruce Springsteen fan, and I've never read that book, and so that movie is based on that book. And I kind of missed the boat with the Bob Dylan movie, where I was supposed to read the book that it was based on, and then I didn't. But yeah, so let's talk about the next thing I read through, which I said I might do a video on, but I don't think I am. Before You Leap, this Kermit the Frog autobiography book. It was a fine autobiography thing, but I'm not planning to review that. It was a fun read, though. Been reading some Superman comics. This is the last one out of the new issues of comics I've had to read this week. Have not gotten into it. I'm going to read that later on today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow at this rate. I'm just tired today. My anxiety has not been great, honestly, lately. So that's the whole thing. And so I'm trying to fix this tape that I accidentally got stuck on me, trying to move it out of the way for this video. But yeah, so there's that. The other thing I read was this Family Force V, Book 1. This is a new comic series created by Matt Burley. Kind of went into that in a video that's not out yet, but will come out later, either this month or next month. Third Shift Society, Book 1. There are 2 volumes of this web comic. I've read this one. It is fantastic. Volume 2, I need to read next, but I have not gotten into it yet. So, expect reviews on all those. I think that's a new segment I'm going to be doing for my second channel. But I don't know how many of you guys would be interested in this, but I am debating on doing a segment each week of toy hunting or movie hunting. Less so on the movie hunting point, because I'll just be honest, guys. I just pre-order and order all my stuff online. My movie collection is big, but it's been less purchases of new movies because, well, movies are getting more expensive, so I can afford less. And then I just pre-order the ones I want, where I used to go and hunt in store more often back in the day, especially for exclusives like Target exclusives. Well, Target doesn't have exclusives. Walmart exclusives, they just don't put them in the store. And if they do, you're lucky. But my Walmart doesn't. And if they do, it's sometimes before release date or on release date. And it's kind of a whole thing. So don't really do that kind of stuff. But I am thinking about doing a Barnes & Noble's Criterion 50% off sale hunt video next week. When I get paid. So that might happen. But for the most part, I don't think that... but, I'm debating on, do I do that as a weekly segment? Do you go toy hunting? I'm kind of debating on it, because a lot of toy hunting is kind of... Yeah, you go out and hunt, but are you buying anything? And if you're not buying anything, a lot of collectors who watch those kind of videos don't really like them. So, I don't know. We'll see. I did get my McFarlane Toy Superman in the mail. The one I pre-ordered, this only one I pre-ordered, with crypto there. I had to pre-order this guy from Games who canceled the order, refunded my money, then recharged my card and shipped out the order. Because that makes sense, right? So, yeah, remind me to never pre-order stuff with GameStop. This is the one with the cloth cape and the crypto. It's the only reason I got that one. Love that figure. Found this guy today at a Ross for $6. The forgetting his name, from Skeleton Crew. I've heard people find some of the Skeleton Crew Black Series at Ross. I've not been that lucky, but I found that one there, and so hopefully I find more. You know, other than that, I haven't really got any new figures yet. I did go to 7-Eleven and pick up the Jurassic World cups there, which I've been using. Those two I haven't opened yet, but the other one I have. And right here, we have this bag of popcorn buckets. I'm going to go try and do a toy store tomorrow. The Stay Puft one. The Stay Puft one, I bought it because look at it. It is so cool, honestly. I love the design of this. But then you try to put it on a shelf. Well, you got this giant bowl part that sticks out. So all this time I've been trying to figure out where to put it. I just don't need it. Same thing with this Waka one. It's cool. I like the design of it, but I just don't need it. We got the Lord of the Rings tin, the Beetlejuice Samworth one, the Thunderbolts Red Guardian one. The Thunderbolts Red Guardian one I bought because I wore a costume to work, and it came with the helmet, and I thought, okay, well, maybe we'll try to put it on and make it work. It didn't work, and so I just have all these things that are taking up space in here, and if I can trade them in and get some money for them, I'm just going to do that. I don't need it here. This stack right here is a stack of, hey, this needs to go. So let's kind of getting into this. That's the last part of this video, and then I'll talk about what I'm doing, what I got going on this week. So let's get into this. I got Halloween and the Ash vs. Evil Dead. This is a new game that came out in like October last year. I've played it. It is really boring and not interesting at all, and I bought the collector's edition, and I so regret that. So I was actually very much not going to pre-order the Terrifier one coming out, but I decided just to pre-order it anyways. But yeah, that game was terrible. Krull, this is the retro VHS Blu-ray from Mill Creek. It's a great edition of this movie, but Sony announced a 4K Steelbook, and I've been in a mood to re-watch this, but why would I'm just going to wait till the 4K comes out, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to re-watch it twice. Casper, this comes out on 4K in August. I've already pre-ordered it, so I don't need this Blu-ray. I remember buying this Blu-ray at Best Buy for $5, but now I have that. Isle of Dogs and French Dispatch. These are actually coming to 4K via the Criterion Collection. I got this. I was actually, back when Isle of Dogs first came out on Blu-ray, I was not going to buy it because I was dead certain they were going to do a Criterion Collection just like they do with all the Wes Anderson's movies, and they did. This movie is wonderful. I love this movie, but the Steelbook is kind of ugly and very plain. Like, there's not much to it. What happened was I was helping somebody with Christmas shopping. I knew what to get them. I thought they didn't have this, but they did, so they ended up giving it to me, which is nice. So I've had a copy to be able to watch that movie, and I watched it a couple times. Love that movie, but yeah, at least I have to pay for it, but now I'm going to buy it on 4K. So French Dispatch, that was another one I kind of debated on grabbing, but it was $4 on Amazon, like in a sale one day, and I just picked it up. But I do love this movie as well, and that's coming to Criterion, so I think my goal, if they do all the Wes Anderson 4Ks, I'm definitely going to grab them all. But I don't know if I'll grab those right in September. I'm really debating on grabbing Isle of Dogs in September. But right now, I'm looking at 4 different Criterions that I would be picking up in September. Don't know if I want to go that far. So, Criterions are expensive. And, you know, stuff like that. So, Fantastic Beast. I just upgraded this to 4K. It was like on sale in Groove for like $13 or something like that. I forget where I got it, but it was really cheap. So I do have the Crimes of Grindelwald in 4K. The only one I need to upgrade now is the third one, which I will be doing hopefully very soon. Smurfs and the Magic Flute. This is an out-of-print Shout Factory DVD that I bought off of eBay to do a video, and I did the video. And I thought this would stay in my collection at least, because I thought I'd at least have some kind of fun with it. No, this is a very boring, bad movie that I reviewed for Smurfs. Lightyear, I found a 4K Steelbook for $10, and I upgraded to that. And I was going to give this to somebody, and I don't think they'd want it. So I'm just going to do that. Wallace and Gromit, the Complete Cracking Collection. This one I don't know what I'm going to do with, because I have the 4K version pre-order these. But, I was thinking I'm just going to donate it. I think I might give it to a family member, because I know that they have all these. I'm not certain if they have all these on Blu-ray. And if they don't have all these on Blu-ray, this is a better collection than the one they have, because this comes with the cracking contraptions shorts, so which I think they have, but not in that collection. So yeah, the Mom and Pop Kettle movies. I think I bought this off of Amazon for like $10 to do videos. Just completed those videos. I'm in that review series next week, so no longer need that. I don't even know why I bought this one. I think I just really love the Steelbook, but that is Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, and it's a great Steelbook, but I don't need it because I have all the movies on 4K, and I'm trying to just kind of clean up here and keep my spaces cleaned up, and so that was one I just had to do. This one, Ant Bully. I got this for free from a toy store. I was going to buy it for when it was like $3. Because I was curious about this movie. Because if you don't know, this movie was made by the company that made Jimmy Neutron. And because it failed so bad, it killed Jimmy Neutron. Like, the studio shut down and stuff. And I kind of thought, okay, well, I'll have some fun with it. Maybe it's got Nicolas Cage in it. No, I just never want to watch it again. So, that's leaving the collection. I got some other stuff in here that I need to get rid of. Like, I need to throw this one in here, the Jesus music. This is actually a pretty good documentary about religious music, but I just don't need it. Movies like that, I just need to get them out of here. I'm really trying to clean up in here what needs to go, what needs to stay, space needs to be made. Most of my stuff is staying, but there's a lot of things in here, for the most part, that can stay, but there's a couple things needs to go. So that's kind of my stack right here. What needs to go? Movies that I know I'd never watch again or don't need. Kind of need to do some more with some of the games I bought recently, but it's okay. So let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.